Welcome back. Biocon last week sold another 10% stake in Syngene to fund the Viatris acquisition. This is the second instance of Biocon selling stake in Syngene after the first one took place in September last year. Nisha Podar caught up with Siddharth Mittal, the MD and CEO of Biocon, and began by asking him about how the proceeds from the Syngene stake sale will be used with respect to commercial paper. Listen in.
See, the commercial paper is roughly at 8% interest. It's a rupee commercial paper. So we would be saving 8% on $275 million of commercial paper that we have.
All right. And Siddharth, then talking about this particular fundraising, last time in September 2022, when you had sold a minority stake, at that time you said that, another stake sale in Syngene is not on the cards. What really changed in the interim?
See, we were not really looking at, as you said, selling down additional stake in Syngene, but we were talking to various other private equities to raise funds. And because we wanted to close the transaction quickly so that we could start the transition of the business and realize the benefits of the acquisition, we had to take on mezzanine finance in November. We, of course, are still in discussions with a few private equity players and expect to raise funds directly at Biocon Biologics level to reduce the debt of 1.2 billion that was taken on for the acquisition financing. But to square off the debt in Biocon, the mezzanine finance that we had taken on for 420 million, we had no other option but to raise funds either by selling down Syngene or doing some structured finance of Biocon Biologics share at Biocon level.
Right. So that's why you have done quickly a stake sale in Syngene. But, a lot of investors say that you are selling down stake in a cash-generating Syngene and really putting in for a much more cash-guzzling proposition of biologics business. And that could be not the best use of capital deployment by the group and Biocon as a holding company. How do you defend that in the interest of shareholder value?
So it's a very good question, and I would say that it's a part of our smart capital strategy where we feel that monetization of Syngene will give us more value compared to the embedded value that Syngene reflected in Biocon share. And while we continue to hold majority stake, but when you really look at today how the shareholders of Biocon are valuing Biocon and the embedded value of Syngene within that valuation, we feel that we will have an accretion by reducing the debt by selling down that 10%. So cash definitely is better than the embedded value of the stock in Biocon.
All right, that's the word coming in from Biocon. As far as our markets are concerned, they continue to be range-bound. Nifty is down 54 points, and mid-caps, they are charging ahead with gains of around 120 points. We'll take your leave on this edition of Mid-Cap Radar. Stay tuned, your stocks when we return.